Ooh, check this out. I am so excited about this door round. So, welcome to Christina's page. This is the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina. I am Ashley from Simply Blessed Designs. And tonight we get to play with this super awesome kit. I love her wood cutouts. They're so fun. They're so easy. They are so versatile. You could do them in any color, any style that you like. And that's one of the best things ever. All right, so real quick. Hey, my name's Ashley. I'm from Virginia. And I am going to find us so that I can share me out to my page. Y'all know I can't do two things at once. I can't type and click and talk at the same time. All right. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Mary from Maryland. Make sure you say hey when you pop on. I love seeing you guys pop on. Y'all are so fun. All right. I've been wanting to do this for like ever. We are finally in Patriotic season. Memorial Day's coming up. 4th of July all the way into Labor Day. Hello, it'll come out in a second. But Patriotic is something that is evergreen. It can be displayed in your house all year round, and that's what I love. Hey, Lou. Hey, Vicky man. Hello. I cannot read. I need my glasses. Y'all haven't seen me wear my glasses yet. I refuse to do it. All right, let's find some scissors. Where are my scissors? My scissors are not here. They're probably somewhere like in the kitchen or something. I love opening these wood cutouts like a Christmas present, but here lately I haven't been able to find the end of the saran wrap. So I got to cut it. Hey, Kim. Thank you for blessing this out, Lou. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Lana. Is it Lana? Liana? How do you say that? Hey, Kimberly Benson. I'm sorry, Vicky. Oh, look at this. Whoa, Nelly. Check this out. It says, One Nation Under God. Absolutely love it. So we have our stars. We have our stripes. We have our words. We have another star. Love it. Hey, Betty. Hey, Danielle. Thank you for blessing this out, y'all. Hey, Chris Frady. All right, so I think I have a plan. One Nation Under God. I love it. I'm going to sit those to the side. I'm known to break the words. If that happens to you, don't worry. Just glue it right back together. All right, so we have these three pieces and this background piece. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Sharon. Where's the round from? The round is from Christina at the Rust Covered Cottage. Let me see if I can give you a link. It's actually pinned in the comments, but I will pop a link in the comments so that you can check it out, and we'll make sure I can't pin it because I'm under me. So you'll see my comment. Oh, yes, I can. Yay. Okay, it let me pin it. There you go. That's the round that I'm doing right now. Hey, Aaron. Yeah, I know. I almost said Vicky Browning. Hey, Katie Fisher Campbell. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Diane. Yes, and if this isn't your jam, still click that link and go check them out because she has so many kits and they come perfectly, beautifully packaged. Y'all, I got some more things over there too. And I still have some bunnies, but we're going to do bunnies. Because bunnies is not just Easter, it is spring, right? Hey, Sandra. Hey, Kathy Bailey. All right, let's get this party started. So, the first thing I'm going to do is the back. What? Yes, I'm going to start with the back. What sense does that make, right? I got a couple more gloves. I did get me another box, y'all. I did. I got me a new box of gloves. If you know, you know. So I do have a couple more pair. And we're going to stain the back of this because I want the back to be finished as well. Hey, Robin. Hey, Joetta. Hey, Ann. Yes, her kits are awesome. And like I said, they're a blank slate. You can paint it. You can stain it. You can make it look like whatever you want. And that is awesome. All right, so I am going to start with the back of this because the way that I'm going to display it, y'all know, I have my basket of hydrangeas on the front porch. So this is not going on the front door. How can I upset Sam by taking that basket of hydrangeas down? This is going to go on a stand that is tangled up in my wire. Yeek. This is going to go on a stand at my front door. So I have, as soon as you walk in the door, I have a pretty shelf, and I'm going to make that all patriotic, rustic decor. So we're going to make a cute little vignette there, and it will sit. So I want the back to be finished as well. So we're going to start with the back, and we're going to just add a little bit of stain. Can y'all believe that? I'm doing the back of something. I might actually do the sides as well. All right, y'all, this is Dixie Belle No Pain Gel Stain in the color Walnut. And I don't do anything fancy. I apply mine with a paper towel, and it does amazing. Look at that stain. Look, I know it's messed up. I'm only halfway through. Only halfway through. Hey, Andrews. The weather is gorgeous here today. Joetta, how is Alabama? I think the pollen is dying down. Y'all, this weekend, did I tell y'all I was playing in my garden, in my raised beds? Sam was playing in his big garden. I was playing in my raised beds because I was lazy, and this will never happen again. I was lazy and did not cover my garden beds in all kinds of like sticks and leaves and condition them for the winter and put some cardboard in there, some mulch or something. I didn't do that. So, of course, I had weeds growing. I was pulling weeds, y'all. I only have 4 beds because I haven't got my greenhouse built. I was hoping it was going to be on the to-do list this year, but then came taxes and accounting and personal property taxes and all the things. You know. So, the greenhouse is pushed back a little bit further. It's fine. It's fine. So, I was cleaning out my beds, and I got to the last one. I was almost done, and I pulled my weeds. And when I did, there was some fluffy substance in my bed. I was like, what is this? What is grown? It looked like mold almost. I was like, what in the world? I know I put compost in here, but what in the world? Well, then I picked up that fluffy substance because I had my gardening gloves on. And those are like my nerves of steel. That's what I call them, kind of. So I picked up the fluffy substance, and y'all, it was like 5 or 6 baby bunnies. I was like, oh, it scared the bejesus out of me. I'm going to tell you what. Look at this round that is stained. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. All right, so the back is done. Let's flip it over. And let's work with this side. Now, we're going to take these gloves off. So, they're baby bunnies. So, I didn't want to mess with them. Because I didn't want, like, Mama to not come back. You know what I mean? Hey, Doreen. Hey, Christina. Hey, Aunt Allison. Right? So I was like, okay, well, all the weeds and all the cover was gone. So I put the fluffy stuff back on it. And I just put some weeds back on top of it. And I was like, stay. So I guess I'll plan around them. But it's okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to cover this back part in my favorite folk art. And this is vintage white. And we need a brush. I bought some sponges, y'all. I bought some sponges from the Dollar General. And I see lots of people painting with these sponges. We might have to try that. Well, Xena Grace had her nose all up in it. We were just shooing her away. All right, so my goal is to paint this and not get it on the sides. So we're just going to smear this paint all around. Ta-da! Can we call that done? No, we're not doing like we did the other night. So I'm just going to pull it to the edge because I don't want it on the sides. I want it to have that dark color. And hopefully I can sit it still and not get any of this antique white on that stain that we just did on the back. I'm concentrating, y'all. Concentrating. Oh, your neighbor's dog would eat the bunnies? Z Grace, she's not aggressive or anything like that. She's chicken. I ain't gonna lie. She's a chicken. She's scared of everything, including her own shadow. No lie. No lie. She is a chicken. Sam got home from work one night and he was in his car, which she knows his car. She's two. He was in his car, in his uniform, pulled up. And I stepped out on the front porch. It was dark. It was probably 10, 11 o'clock at night. I stepped out on the front porch. And she come with me and she went running down the steps, down the sidewalk. Sounding all vicious. We're still good. Her daddy stepped out the car. She tucked her tail, ran up the sidewalk, up the steps, ran behind me, and sat down. I was like, really? That's how you're going to protect me? This came from Hobby Lobby. Yes, this came from Hobby Lobby. I flipped when I saw it. Hey, Marsha. Hey, Vicky Browning. Your dog is a scaredy cat also. She is. I was like, what in the world? All right, this is starting to get annoying. I like this paintbrush, but I'm terrible about washing my paintbrushes. Hi, my name's Ashley. I do not take care of my paintbrushes. I leave them in water. See how they do? See how they do? So now when I paint, the paint on the handle falls off on my project. She is a sissy girl. That is true. She is so sissy. All right, this is definitely going to need another coat. But let's set it to the side and let it dry. So we got a stain on one side. That's our back. And then this will be the front side. We need another coat. This is the vintage white folk art. And it definitely going to need another coat. But I like it. We're going to set it to the side. And we're going to keep on painting and moving. So we got this piece. And you can tell which is the front. The back will have burnt marks on it. See those burnt marks? There, that has the burnt marks on it. So this is the front. And you can see the stars have the little burnt marks around the edges too. All right, so we're going to paint this one. Set that to the side. This one, which will be our stripes, we're going to do in Apple Barrel Barn Red. You just washed a bunch? Y'all, I can't open it. You know what? We're going to unscrew the top. We're just going to unscrew the top. It's fine. It is fine. And we're going to paint this in Barn Red. It's like an older, rusted looking red. I love this color. Y'all know I don't do much that is new and purty. It looks brighter on screen than it does in person. It's like almost like a burgundy-ish red. Y'all, I went to the chiropractor today and it feels so much better. I told him, I was like, you broke my neck last time. Don't do that again. He was like, are you serious? You should have told me. So he did his initial pop. Whoa, Nelly. That came out hot. We'll put some of that back. And I was like, oh, that's what you did last time. He was like, okay, well, let me fix it. And he did. Y'all gonna hear crazy noise because Sam is rolling a chair by. What is on your head? Oh, your hat. Oh, if y'all are not normally watching me, that's Sam. That's my husband. He's hilarious. I know I'm missing some of your comments right now. We painting. Yes, isn't that pretty red? It is so pretty. Yes, I was welcoming the relief as well. So then on the way home, we had to stop by. Why do you have to rearrange furniture right now? It's not going to fit there. I'm going to knock him out, y'all. He stole my office chair for his dungeon, then he got a chair. And now he's bringing everything back. So on the way home from the chiropractor, we had to stop by the garden center because I had to get some things. I needed some flowers. Y'all, this is so pretty. I don't think I'm going to do a second coat on this because can you see like the wood coming through? You know, Marsha, I keep telling him that he needs to get back on and cook. You don't start something and then just stop doing it. Hold on, y'all. Look, I'm putting my paint back in my paint container. Hold on. Don't judge me. We pay money for this paint, you know? I'm not going to waste it. And I'm just using a little scoop to scoop it on up. I am not wasting this. Y'all are going to have to help me with one of my colors because I'm undecided. Okay. We don't waste anything, right, y'all? Yes, always while we're in the midst of something. So then I ran by Dollar Tree and they had those mirrors. They're over there. Have y'all seen those viral Dollar Tree mirrors? If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my page, check out, not right now, don't leave me. Go to my page, check out that reel I just posted a few ago, maybe like an hour ago, and check out those mirrors. Hey, Tina. All right, so this is so pretty. We're going to set that to the side. And we're going to move to this one. This one, I'm doing Deco Art Americana. This is Prussian Blue. Prussian Blue. I know it. I tell him all the time. He doesn't listen. Just a little dab. Just a little dab. I don't like any of these paintbrushes. Okay, I like this one. That's right. No wasting anymore. I'm going to need a little bit more than that. Y'all, this is the prettiest color. The prettiest color. It's called Prussian Blue. I'm going to need a little bit more. And it is the prettiest navy blue color. Look at that. Y'all, it almost looks like home. It does. Look. Ooh, we could have used home, the color of the month. Check that out. All right, we need a little bit more of a dab. Colonial blue, that's a little lighter than what I wanted. I wanted to do a navy-ish color. You have roses blooming. I do too. They are so pretty. In front of my little she shed building in the back, I'm doing a little rose garden. And I have 3 little rose bushes. And I told them every year for Mother's Day, I want a rose bush. Together. Like from all 3 of you. Not from each of you. So I only want 1, not 3. So That way I'll have a rose for every year. I thought that was such a good idea. And I want to find one of those old vintage wrought iron table and chairs to go out there. But I want the one with the flowers. Yeah, I know, Lou. He needs to tighten up, doesn't he? Isn't it gorgeous, Marsha? It is. I love it. Make sure you check out the Prussian blue. It's like Russian, but Prussian. This wood is soaking up this paint. This is going to be so pretty, y'all. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. I don't know which is soaking up the paint more, the cardboard or the wood. I'm about to dab it straight on the wood. Vicki Browning, it'll be quite a while. Yeah, my initial thought was to move all of this out there, but I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't. It's full of storage and stuff. And in order for it to be cleaned out, I either have to get rid of stuff, and y'all, that's not happening. Or we have to do the upstairs. We got this is a modular, and when they were building it, we didn't put a floor in the upstairs attic. So we need to put a floor down, but before we can do that, we only have a little, what is it, like a 3x3 whole square right here to get upstairs. So we want to take that out and move the light and have a drop down stairs to where you can walk upstairs and get it done. So there's a lot of stuff on our to-do list. We got plenty of time, right? Lord willing and the creek don't rise. All right, y'all. This looks so pretty. Oh, that color is gorgeous on there. Look at that. I agree. Hey, Rose. Oh, lucky you, Chris. Lucky you. I've seen them, but they're like $300, $400. And I'm like, I'm not paying that. Oh, you have 3. Yeah, I had 3 rose bushes as well. I'll tell him, Lou. I will tell him. All right, y'all. I don't know what color to paint this one, this piece. Let's dry this really quick. Isn't it it's beautiful. I searched high and low to find this color, and y'all, it's not perfect. Look, see how well, some of it's wet, but there's some light places, some dark places. I might leave it like that. I might sand it off and throw a little stain on top of it. I'm not sure yet. Hey, Mary. So, yeah, I need to know what color we're going to put in the middle. We might need to do a second coat. I like it to look old and vintage, but I don't want it to look poorly painted. Who dries while they paint? Anybody else? Just me, right? Oh my goodness, Chris Brady, are you serious? Oh, I got some on the back. It's okay. Nobody will see the back of this. All right. So we have the white round. The blue goes at the top. The red stars go here. This piece, there's wet paint everywhere. This piece goes in the middle. I'm doing the words in white to bring out the white from the back. So, what color are we doing this? I thought about staining it. I thought that would look really pretty. This piece goes in the middle. I'm covered in paint now. We still need to do our second coat on here. It's almost dry. So this will go here. This will go here at the top. And this piece goes in the middle. Thought about staining it. And we're going to do the words, One Nation Under God, in white. And the star we're going to do in nominee. Would staining it look pretty cool? Well, the background is vanilla and the words are going to be in, well, the background is white, vintage white, and the words are going to be white. Unless we do the star and the words in gold, and we do this piece in vintage white. We could do that, the words, but I want the words to pop. That's why I was going to do it in white. You think stain would be awesome? Oh, the cherry stain. Ooh. The cherry stain. Now, that sounds good. That's not going to clash with this, you don't think? We could have done this in cherry stain. Oh, decisions, decisions. Decisions, decisions. Vintage white. No, I don't want to put the nominee star on it and paint it in nominee. That'd be too much. Hey, Shannon. Y'all, I need more room to put pieces. I need more room. All right, so this is wet. I don't want to get wet paint all over my piece because we put some stain on the back of it. You know what? I'll be careful. I'll be careful. Y'all think the cherry stain on this, it's not going to look too much. I'm just worried because these are going to be together. We can try it. Well, no, the back is finished. The back is finished. See, how do I do crafts without y'all? All right, let's put a second coat on this. And I'm going to be real careful. Man, we could have done the stripes in cherry stain. Why didn't I think of that? All right, let's get this really close to the edge, but not going over the edge like I just did. It's all right. We can wipe it off really quick. Scooch. There's a paper towel under my drink. That'll work. I don't want to get my paint on the sides, y'all. Because the sides are already dark. So that's what I'm trying to avoid because this piece is going to be sitting up on my vignette in a stand. Just telling you that again if you're late and you missed that part. And I don't think the back will be seen, but it could because there's an opening to the kitchen right there. So if you're standing at the counter, you can see the back. Try it on the back of the... Yeah, that's a good idea. Try it on the back. Hello. All right, so let me move this. This is a new piece of cardboard, and I really want to do these words in this vintage white. I know it looks like there's a lot of vintage white going on this piece, but really it's not because only a little bit of that is going to show. Which we could have done the middle piece there, couldn't we? Because that's not going to show. It's only going to show through the stripes and the stars. Y'all, should we do this in white and do these in a different color? I really want them to pop, though, before I get to painting. Y'all, I'm undecided. Do you see me being undecided? Sandra, thank you for those stars. I am undecided. Now I'm second guessing myself. I'm thinking I should do the words in nominee. It's okay. I'm putting white on them. That'll just make the nominee pop. I've only gotten God done so far. You're sticking with walnut stain. Yeah, red will be red and white stripes, and then white in the middle, and we could do One Nation Under God in nominee, and then the blue at the top. I think that will be pretty. Maybe we should do that. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a baby wipe because I got it all over my fingers. Stain it white. Some are saying stain. Some are saying white. Hold on. I have the solution. Hold that thought. I have the solution. I have the solution. Are you ready? That's a hunk of paint. We're going to dry this and we're going to put it together, what I've done so far. That way we can have a better look at it. Let's try this. Thank you for those stars, Shannon. What is nominee? I'm sorry. If you watch me on a regular, you know what nominee is because it is closed. It's one of my chalk paste colors. Y'all see me drying? It's one of my chalk paste colors. It is a gorgeous metallic gold color. And I need to stir it. It doesn't normally have a dark spot in it. But that's nominee. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this in the trash can so that it's stuck to something and doesn't get everywhere. All right, so this is nominee. Nominee is a gorgeous gold metallic. Do you see that? That's nominee. This is my chalk paste. I do a lot of stuff with chalk couture. That's my jam. So I apologize. I was speaking in chalk paste colors, and most of the viewers here tonight are my regular viewers, and so they know what I'm talking about. I know. You like my drying? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to dry this. We're going to put it together. That way we can actually have a visual of what is going to look like, because, I mean, it's already brown, so you can still kind of tell what it'll look like if it is stained. Regal, we ain't pulling purple. We doing red, white, and blue. Regal is a gorgeous color, though. That would be purple. If you're not used to chalk colors, Regal would be a gorgeous purple. White middle, nominee letters. See, that's what I'm feeling too, y'all. I'm feeling it. I don't even know why we did 2 coats, because most of it's going to be covered up. Why didn't somebody catch me on that? All right, let me get this dry real quick and let's put it together so that we're not guessing and we can actually see what's going on. Come on. Dry, friend. Yo, I got used paintbrushes laying everywhere, y'all. All right, let's get out our glue. Art glitter glue is what I love to use on my wood cutouts. We're dry. All right, so we're just going to sit this here because this is going to go in the middle. I'm not going to glue it down. We're just sitting. We're just sitting. And let's get our pieces that go on. That one goes there. That one goes there. And y'all, did you see me flip the middle piece? They fit perfectly together. So if you lay it down and it doesn't fit perfectly together, flip it around, turn it around, do something because they should fit perfectly together. All right, we don't have it glued, but y'all, I'll tell you what's throwing me off is this wood color. This wood stain, this wood color right here. I don't know. I think that's what's throwing off. Trust in the process. You know, that's what you always have to do with me. Trust the process. Let's get this part on here. And y'all, the art glitter glue that you see me use, I get it off of Amazon. I think it is wonderful. It's not an immediate dry hold, but it's pretty close. All right, so the blue is down. Now let's get our red piece down. And y'all, the tiniest bit goes a long way. If you want to do something more permanent, add, any stronger glue. This works just fine for me. And it dries clear. Oh yeah, definitely. Katie Fisher Campbell, it is going to be roughed up most definitely. All right, so here we are. You can even save this for a different project and put your words here. It's only a little bit of a difference. So, yo, we got some white on the back. It's fine. We'll fix it. So if we stain it, it would be this color in the middle. It would be that color in the middle. This glue is art glitter. Art glitter. It is so dirty. I know. See at the top right there? It says art glitter. Y'all, I'm thinking we go white with gold letters. Where did I put the letters? Y'all, I got it on my shirt. Where are we wet? That's glue. It's fine. So if we do stain, the white letters will really pop. Are we feeling that? Y'all, I might be feeling that stain with the white letters. What are we thinking? Stain it, chippy it with the vintage white. Renee, it might have the burn marks on it. Well, yeah, that is a little better. So, y'all, now I'm feeling stain it with the white letters. Can we stain it with the white letters? Can we do that? Y'all, let's do that. I want to do that. I want to do it. Let's stain it. Let's hold it. Let's stain it. And let's do white letters. Final call. We're still going to do the star and nominee. Whatever I did with it. It's right here. White with gold, stain with white, stain, stain, stain. Christina says to drain with the white letters. All right, y'all, I'm going to stain this and I'm going to put the white letters on here. I think it's going to look great. And you get the kit and you make it exactly how you want to. And send me a picture. Make sure, I hope you're in my VIP group. Post it in the VIP group. I want to see your patriotic One Nation Under God round. Hey, will you stay? Stay. We're staining it, y'all. Final call. We're staining it. How many gloves do I have? I got one left. How does that even happen? How does that even happen? Yeah, I knew what you meant, but it was funny. We gonna drain it, y'all. We gonna drain it. All right, no, I'm doing the walnut stain. I don't know if I don't want to do American honey. Oh no, which one? All right, let's open them and have a look-see. Oh, we got your American honey, which is more of a light brown. We got your walnut, which is dark. What are we doing? American honey or walnut? Walnut is what we put on the back. Where did it go? Y'all. Walnut is what we put on the back. So American honey is going to be a lot lighter than that. Can we do y'all walnut? Are we doing walnut? Oh no, why are you losing me? I agree. Walnut. Yes. Yes. I don't know how I do projects without y'all. All right, let me get another paper towel. And let's throw this walnut stain on here. Oh, Joyce. Everybody else is saying walnut. I'm feeling the walnut. All right, walnut it is. And I don't even have paper under it. It's fine. I agree with the walnut because it's dark and it's really going to make those letters pop. Plus, it matches the back. Y'all see me doing this, trying not to get it all over my mat. And when you put it on with a paper towel, it's pretty much instantaneously dry. No! I dropped my paper towel on my letters. Y'all, that's going to look so good. So good. I'm telling y'all, I can't craft without you. Yes, living on the edge. Isn't that a song? Maybe it's living on a prayer. That's what I'm thinking of. Where are my 80s babies? This is going to be so pretty. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. I'm trying to get my hands holding it completely. All right, now I'm going back with my other side of the paper towel, just kind of wiping back a little bit. Oh, it's going to be pretty. Yes, Debbie, I'm doing the wrong side because the other one had a big piece of brown in the middle of it from the wood. And I didn't want that whole big piece on there. So, yes, we flipped it over and did the other side. That's it, Beverly. You're feeling it, aren't you? All right, so we're stained. We are stained. Yeah. Scoot you over. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Oh! It's one of my favorite shirts, and I am covered in white paint. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get a smaller brush so we can do these words. Aerosmith, Living on the Edge. And y'all, if you don't want to sit here and paint it, you can totally take your stuff outside and spray paint it. I think it is going to be so pretty. I tried to move to a smaller brush so that I wasn't getting so much in the little nooks and crannies. That didn't work. It's still getting in the little nooks and crannies. I need to go slower. But y'all don't want to watch paint dry. What are y'all having for supper tonight? I haven't decided what I'm having. Sam wanted to stop by on the way home and grab some kind of pizza from Pizza Hut. It's got like the little cheesy balls on the top of the crust. That's what he had. I don't know what I'm going to have. I'll probably have like a salad or something. I know I'm tired of buying vegetables at the grocery store. It's easier to do at the pouncer. You know what? That is smart. Why didn't I think of that? I think I have one of those. These are so pretty. Chicken fajitas, that sounds good. Y'all, we're switching up. We're switching up. Abracadabra. I got a pouncer. A bowl of chili. Wings and mashed potatoes. Taco salad. That's kind of what I had for, well, I had a taco salad for lunch yesterday. And today I just put it in a little wrap. Well, yeah, hello. That's easier, isn't it? Who said that? Who said? Beverly Henson. You're amazing. Y'all, do this with a pouncer. It's so much easier. Beverly, you're awesome. Y'all, make sure to bless this out so that everybody can enjoy the fun that we have together. Ham and scallop potatoes. That sounds good. You know, I haven't fixed scallop potatoes in forever in a day. I need to do that. We eat a lot of basic stuff. See, that's just Sam and I most of the time now. We eat a lot of plain, like, rice. Rice. It's a lot different cooking for 2 than it is cooking for 4 and feeding those boys. I'm going to tell you what. I still get to cook for them on Sunday because we still do Sunday suppers. Well, here lately it's been Sunday brunch because we've had other plans in the evenings. Thank you, Beverly. Oh, Chris Rady, you know what? That sounds good. I love a good old fried egg sandwich. Beverly, I do believe this is the smartest thing ever. You are amazing. Come on, don't make me squirt out more paint. We only got like a tiny more bit to go. Nailed it. All right, did we miss any spots? Now, those even have texture, and I like that. These down here don't really have texture, but it's fine. It's fine. If anybody is that close to your work, be like, back up. What you doing? Back up. I just don't like to wash these. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. All right, so we only have one more thing left to paint. I think they are going to pop on that stain color. Right, Vicky? Duh, Pouncer. Oh, you hate eggs? I love eggs. I've been on a kick, y'all, for a while. I haven't done it lately this week, but I was making, I guess it's kind of an omelet, kind of a scrambled egg, but I would throw some green peppers and onions in a pan with a little avocado oil, because that's what I use, that's what I like, and saute those, and then crack 2 eggs in there. Oh, man. And just sit there and like scramble them, but scramble them in where you cooked the green peppers and onions. Get back, Jack. That was so good. Y'all, I think I'm going to be doing that for supper. I might add in some spinach. I'm going to mess up something. Y'all, I got some stuff to make salads and sandwiches and wraps and stuff. And it's just, that's just what I like to eat all the time. I got some alfalfa sprouts. If y'all could have seen Sam. Sam's like, what is that? Is that grass? Yeah, it's good. You want some? He's like, no. Pass. Hard pass. Throw me some hearts if you like alfalfa sprouts. I love them. Absolutely love them. All right, I think we're dry. Oh, I've never had cottage cheese in my eggs. I might try that. Have you made cottage cheese ice cream? No, I'm not doing keto or anything. I just like to eat healthy. You do that for breakfast once a month on Sunday? Oh, that sounds good. I see lots of hearts. Y'all like alfalfa sprouts. Or either you love me. Either works. You used to grow them? I love them. They are so good. I could just have like an alfalfa sprout sandwich. Oh, Katie, that does sound good. All right, y'all. Let me get some of this white off of my hands before this I touch. What are you intrigued about, Vicky? I do too. They're so good. They're so good. All right, so we got the top and bottom done with our round. And now we're going to put in the middle piece. Y'all, staining was the way to go. Staining was the way to go. Now, I just got to make sure that we need to be on this side. Help me. Help me. Yep, we were right the first time. So it goes on this side. Y'all, that is so pretty. Look at that. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Alfalfa sprouts are a no from you? Oh, Debbie, it's fine. We still love you. Yes, cottage cheese with any fruit is so good. You've never had alfalfa sprouts? Oh, you gotta try them. Look, I said just add a little bit of glue. Did y'all see that? I got glue happy. It was fun. All right, let's put this piece in. It could have been cottage cheese ice cream. Was that what you were saying something about? Yes, sprouts are so yummy. Sounds like cattle food. It is. It's so good. Yes, pineapple and cottage cheese is amazing. Y'all, that looks great. That looks great. We are bowing up on one side right here, but we're going to fix it. Let me get over here to my... What in the world? Rude. Let me dump out every clip that I don't need. Oh, that's where I put that sawtooth hanger. I was looking for it. Let me dump out every clip that I don't need to get to the ones that I need. We're just going to pop these little clips on here to hold it. And it's probably just because we flipped it over. It's fine. It is fine. So we got it clipped. That way it holds it nice and taut. Taut? Or tight, you know. And let's see. We need to paint one more thing. Our star, we are still going to paint it in this gorgeous nominee color. Let me just have a look-see here. That's going to be so pretty. All right, because we haven't used quite enough paintbrushes. I got stain between my fingers, y'all. It's sticking. It's sticking. All right, let's add a little nominee on this star right here. Get it all gold, metallic up. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I am so glad they came out with this color paste. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. It doesn't do it justice because of the lights, but it is gorgeous. Yes, cottage cheese ice cream. They make cottage cheese. It's protein ice cream. Look it up on Pinterest. All you need is a blender. And a freezer. That probably would be good too. I'll make some and won't tell Sam. What do you think? He's probably listening to me now. It's too bad the letters don't fit up and down. I like the flag look that way. Oh, I like this with it on top. There's other pieces, Anita, that do fit together like that. Let's get ready to finish this off. Y'all, I got out some ribbon to put a little bow on it, but I don't know if I am because of the way I'm going to sit it up. I think I'm going to leave the bow off of it. That stain was the way to go. I'm telling you. I'm sorry I'm repeating myself. But I love it. Look at that, y'all. Look at it. It's all, look at metallic. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Va, va, boom. All right, everything's painted. Let's put this bad boy together. So, the star kind of shows on that stain. Kinda. Oh, you listed the Betsy Ross flag? Oh, man. I I got white on the side of it. How did that even happen? I wanted it to stay brown. Fixed. I have a Betsy Ross transfer that I've been itching to use. My clips are in the way. That's all right. We can maneuver them out the way, can't we? They're probably dry. We could probably take them off. All right, let me turn around so y'all can see what I'm doing. One nation under God. How's that look? Does that look good? I know it's backwards, but you can still know. You still know what it says. One nation under God. I love it. I love it. Y'all, we could even move and put one over here with the star in the middle. I think I like the star on the side, though. Or we could leave the star off and put a little bow there. Distress the edges of the star. I didn't want to take away from the metallic. But yeah, that's a good idea because it does. It blends in with that stain. Let's see. I got some gold leaf. Got some gold leaf. Let's get these words on here. Y'all, I've been on here an hour. Shooey. I need to get me some more of this. Y'all, somebody remind me to order some more of this glue. All right, let's get this on here. Now, I'm going to put mine at a little bit of an angle. I like that look. This is so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Y'all, make sure you grab this kit. And don't worry about selling out. Christina cuts them to order. So you can get it. Unless she pulls it from her shop completely. Which I doubt it. Because everybody loves this door hanger. Now you can probably see white around the words. And that's just my glue. It'll dry clear. No worries. No worries. This is so pretty, y'all. So pretty. I can't wait to see y'all's kit and what you did. Y'all, I'm concentrating. You see this? I'm concentrating. Oh, it's so pretty. All right. Star's not down, but look at that. Oh, look at that. Whoop, whoop. And we'll throw the star over here. I love it. I love it. It is beautiful. Y'all, if I was going to do a bow, I was going to use this little fireworks and just make a little bow with it. Or I was going to use this fun bundle and do like a little rag bow at the top. But y'all, I don't think it needs it. I don't think it needs it at all. I think it is gorgeous the way it is. I need to put my star on there. I'm tangled up in my wires again because mine is going on a hanger and it's going to sit on my vignette at the front door. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Isn't it beautiful? Throw me some hearts if you love this. Y'all, you have got to get one of these kits and have fun with it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The star does show because of that metallic. See? It does because of that metallic color. That's why we use the nominee and not just gold paint. Let's put it on here. It's sliding. Look at that. Y'all, she is done. Oh, I love it. Yes, I think that it is absolutely gorgeous. Doesn't need this extra stuff. It is beautiful. Yes, you can really see it. It is popping. Oh, I love it. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you guys had fun. It is always so much fun creating with y'all. Check out this kit. And I know it's backwards, but one nation under God. Yes, we are. All right, y'all. I will see you on my page on Thursday. Have a great night. Bye, y'all. Thank you, Christina.